Yeah,
Πού είσαι, ρε?
Βασίλη!
All right, you can look at. How are you, Are you good?
Yeah, καλά, good for you, καλά.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet you again.
Yeah, good.
That's cool. Go and have a look at the garden.
Oh, of course.
Let's go.
for you.
Come on. Have a look at these tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, of course. My Steve.
Okay, you played this yourself?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. From seed?
Yes.
From seed? From spotter?
Yeah.
By yourself? When did you plant them?
Sporo for the last year,
Yeah?
put inside here.
Yeah?
Yeah, after no put to me. All of the round after.
You put?
Yeah.
Have you counted how many you got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11,
100 more.
Why so many? How many people live here?
Yeah, because I've got friend.
He gives it to all his friends, neighbours and everybody, huh?
Yeah.
So how long have you
All
been...
friend here.
Oh, everybody's friend.
Yeah.
Good people, huh?
Yeah,
How long have you been living here? Where in...
I mean, lived here to me.
This is right.
Vasili to 1984.
1984 you came here in Rye, first house?
Yeah.
Yeah?
House.
And you help... Any children?
Children too.
Yeah?
One daughter, one
Yeah.
son.
Yes?
My son Buzuki play.
He plays the bouzouki, yeah? He's good?
You understand?
Oh, yeah, I think it's this is a bouzouki player, huh?
Yeah, of course.
I'm an accordion fisharmonica player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay, no worries. But we also like the garden. So you came here in 1984 and you've been doing this ever since, every year. You plant tomatoes.
Yeah. 45, 46 years in Australia.
Yeah.
And no one year not for the looking more
For the tomatoes.
The tomato,
for the
everything
vegetables.
garden. Every year.
You put.
Doesn't matter it's dead to me anyway. I'm very sick.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Slowly.
Yeah. Slowly you do the job.
Join for the time good to me, you know.
Okay, this gives you joy. Every time you're out in the garden, it makes you feel good. Yes?
Of course.
When I see tomatoes like this, I feel good too.
Good. Look, Vasili, look.
Show me,
First
come on.
time looking like that.
Ah, because you
One
knew I was
part
coming.
here, parts, this one part.
Look at the bunch. Can I taste? Can I taste one? Can I taste one?
Yeah.
Which one? Which one?
If you like to you.
Yeah, which one you want me to pick?
Roma for this.
I've got choices. Roma, big Apollos. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Oh, you put hormones.
Hormones?
Yeah. You don't put
No
chemicals?
hormones, no,
No.
chemical.
Thank God for that.
Nothing.
How do you grow it? What do you put in here?
This is for the December put inside.
December?
December, last December.
It's only 2.5
In a
months.
baby.
These are two months old. January,
Last
February.
December.
Wow.
Yeah, early November for the cup βάζουν.
All right. Let me.
No, δεν βάζουν cup.
No. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
That's like tomato sauce.
Right. Number one.
Yeah.
Steve.
He's the best tomato grower. The best tomatoes.
Another in Roma.
That is so sweet.
Another for the underlie, Vasili. All the put inside.
You eat tomatoes every day?
I'm alive.
You're alive.
Doesn't matter.
As long as you're alive, you can eat.
Let me see. Cucumber, everything.
The good stuff.
We got enough out of Vasili, bravo, Vasili.
This is.
Μπράβο, Βασίλη! Ευχαριστώ πολύ που ήρθες.
No. I'm going to thank you, mate. Don't thank me. I'm eating all your food here.
Yeah, of course.
You know what would be nice now?
Nice.
A cucumber.
Because
You got cucumbers? You got one? I want one.
Oh, longer.
Yeah?
One.
Yeah. Show me 1 metre cucumbers. Come on. Where?
Come on.
Which way is it?
Here, this guy. What?
If you like Vasilis Garden, then you'll love the summer edition of Vasilis Garden to Kitchen magazine. Available at all good news agencies. Subscribe now at vasilisgarden.com.
What I'm going to say is that to be able to strengthen and tone our immune systems, we must start opening our windows. We live in environmental areas where there's air conditioning, there's no fresh air. So you go outside, you might get fresh air, you come back in and you've got all the regurgitated all the product that actually comes in, viruses, illnesses, all of that through the air filters. And sure, they filter them and they clean them and they sterilise them and all of that, but it still does not then protect you from all of these viruses that are out there in the marketplace. So what I'm suggesting is that we need to start getting people wherever they sleep to actually start sleeping with an open window and allow the fresh air to come in. So you're breathing fresh air, you're actually building your lungs, and the change of temperature is also something that your immune system kicks in and starts protecting you with. So we need to start going back to basics and looking at some very, very, very basic things to do. Just observe animals in the field and see the way they sleep. One of the best animals to look at. One of the best animals to look at for sleep and health and longevity is a hen. You'll notice the way that they turn their beak into their body so that they're breathing in an even temperature of air, but they're out in the open. Or they could be in a coop, but you'll notice that the coops are actually open with fresh air coming in. If they don't have that fresh air, we start getting parasites, don't we? Well, folks, we're no different. So I'm not going to talk about any fruit, vegetables, nut, grain, nothing, except to say, please, start looking at when you go to sleep, please, fresh air, open the window. And that is a really important thing and the biggest message for this particular one, this segment, to take home. So until next time, find happiness in every moment and breathe in that fresh air.
Where's your cucumber? 1 metre one. Show me.
Wow.
Oh, which one can I have?
Wow.
Give me one. Oh, that's nice. Can I have that one?
Okay.
I want that one.
You like?
Yeah. Can I have it? Oh, you're not going to pick
No
it for me?
chemical, no nothing. Very organic, man.
You got cucumbers everywhere in here.
Already, yeah, of course.
Why aren't you picking them? Look at that. There's another one in there. There's another 3 in there.
Yes,
Wait,
inside.
is this fresh?
Yeah.
Is this fresh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Karidaki.
Yeah. Karidaki.
Πονάνε και τα δόντια μου. Γιατί δεν έχω δόντια. Μαζέλα.
Ρούφατο, ρούφατο.
Μ' αρέσει, Βασίλη. Να με βάζ, Βασίλη.
I still got my tape.
Βρήκ, Βασίλη. This is the Joe.
Who's this? Who's this?
Joe.
Joe, Joseph.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, mate. And
This is John.
John, nice to meet you. Have a seat.
Thank you
Oh,
very
wow.
much.
So you guys are friends with Steve?
That's right.
Yeah? How long have you known him?
Almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been coming down, visit, help him in the garden.
You guys live around here?
No, we're in Melbourne.
You're in Melbourne?
Yeah.
How did you find him?
Joseph has a beach house down here.
I don't, my parents. Yeah. We were driving past one day because we were going to the hot springs.
Yeah.
And Steve was selling vegetables at the front of his house and we wanted to pick up some stuff for dinner. And then he invited us in for coffee and the rest is history.
So you guys haven't left since?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Every day.
Τα αγαπώ τα παιδιά μου σαν τα παιδιά μου.
Yeah, you love him,
παιδιά τα
eh?
αγαπώ.
He loves you like his
Βασίλη.
own sons.
He's a good man.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
good man.
So, what do you guys do? Well, Just
come
hang
and
out?
on the balcony,
Yeah, have a coffee.
have a coffee.
Have a chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what he's
Yeah.
up to. see what crazy stories he's got for us this time.
You got anything to share?
Sometimes,
I'm trying to. I mean, I can only imagine.
sometimes for the friend together and they give it to me the chocolate because
Yeah?
they get it. You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
We bring our girlfriends around sometimes interchangeably.
I have to pass the test.
He's actually really like 3 or 4 of our
Not good for this one. Go away. This one not
Yeah,
nice.
that's right.
This one you bring
Yeah,
again.
he always gives his opinion.
Tell me about the garden. When you started the garden here, every year you plant.
Yes.
You collect the seed. You put in the ground.
Μ' αρέσουνε, Βασίλη.
Yeah.
Ο μπαμπάς μου ήταν στο χωριό number one στα Σαφίας.
Yeah. Your father.
Father,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
And all the fruit
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah.
Πεπόνια, καρπούζια.
Everything.
Everything.
He did. And you learned from him.
Before.
Yeah.
Before, after, come back.
Yeah.
Another finished,
Yep.
dead.
Yeah.
And now looking to me.
Yeah. So the real
Yeah.
message here is keep it natural, keep it organic,
Yeah.
and whatever you eat, you know what you're putting in your stomach and it's safe.
Yeah,
Good job.
good, man.
Yeah. Thank you for what you do here. Thank you for sharing your
It's
knowledge with the
okay,
guys.
nothing.
Yeah, but to you it's nothing, but to everybody else it's something.
Yes.
It's very important.
Yes, all people.
They
Sit
come
down
past.
the door. Look.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
there's-
to me all the
and
time.
they all say there's a crazy man who lives in there. We'd go in quickly, get the fruit and veggies we buy, leave the money and run.
Good, yes. straight
Otherwise I
away.
catch you.
Because after coming the other, talk different.
That's the other brain.
different price. You know.
Okay.
The best way to look after your plants is with Vasilis Easy Hand Spray. Order your sprayer now, available only at vasilisgarden.com.
When making smoothies, it's not always a focus on fruit and vegetables as the main ingredient, but rather the nutritional benefits that you receive from the smoothie. So when coming up with your next smoothie, be creative, open-minded, colourful, and even playful with the choice of ingredients you use. Today, I'm doing just that. I have half a cup of cooked quinoa flakes. These are a great gluten and wheat-free option and are full of calcium and magnesium, which keeps you full and full for longer. Next, I have 2 tablespoons of pistachios, which contain a higher amount of protein in comparison to other nuts. They are a good source of monounsaturated fatty acids and contain antioxidants that help in reducing the risk of contracting macular disease. I'm also adding 1 tablespoon of rice malt syrup, 1 frozen banana, 1 teaspoon of almond butter, and 1 cup of coconut milk. Wow, tastes just like a vanilla milkshake. For more great recipes just like this, visit our website or our Facebook page. See you next time.
This is all your seeds.
Yes.
What is this one, tomato?
This is no.
This is pumpkin.
No.
What is this one?
Είναι πιπεριά.
Peppers.
Pepper.
The pepper seeds.
Peppers.
More peppers.
All
these
peppers είναι κίτρινες, κόκκινες, πράσινες.
red, yellow, green peppers. Now,
Yeah.
what I want to show everybody at home is have a look at this. How many fruits? Πόσα άνοιξες για να βγάλεις τόσα σπόρια? How many did you
Μία.
pick? One plant, one fruit, and here you have must be at least 100 seeds. You can grow 100 plants from here,
Ooh, too many, more.
and each one will produce 10 capsicums. That's 1,000 fruit. And what did it cost you? How much it cost you? Nothing.
Nothing.
Really?
Cost me. Just
your
the
time.
job to me.
Yeah, just the job for you. That's it. It's just the job.
Μ' αρέσει γι'
It's a
αυτό.
pleasure. Maresi, that's it. Maresi. All right.
Yes.
What's this one here?
All
What's
the apple style.
these are all
All this apple style. Everything.
You're collecting apple
The
seeds.
chili.
All the seeds from the apples,
Yes.
and you're gonna plant this?
Yes. Apple eat after
You put
1,
the
2, 3. Put
collect.
inside.
How many apples are you gonna grow?
Oh, many, many. Ooh.
You're gonna grow all these apples.
Too many. This is separate extra.
This is separate extra seed again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Λιούτι και γράφω επάνω.
What does that say? I can't read it. Apple. It says apple.
Τάρκεν, πώς το λένε?
What?
Delicious.
Delicious. This
yeah.
is red delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yellow,
Too
golden.
much.
Golden delicious,
Yeah.
green, Granny Smith.
Είναι, I think, 1.5 year. This one.
1.5 years of apple
Nothing
seeds.
problem.
Of apple seeds.
Yeah, problem.
All it is a labour of love for you to get out there in the garden, harvest your fruit and veggies, collect the seeds and replant them again, because if the plant succeeds one season, guaranteed the following season it's going to produce just as well, if not better, because it acclimatizes to your environment, your habits, your way of growing it, because they're your little babies.
Yes, όλα the tree, the pot,
Yeah?
είναι
Babies from
for
seeds.
this.
Yeah, from seeds.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I believe you.
Ah,
I know.
Yeah, no, cross.
Yeah.
Yes, everything. The tree. Μπήκανε,
You use no chemicals. You use no fertilizer.
nothing.
Just put the seed in, let it grow.
Yeah.
Whatever happens.
Εγώ δεν μπορώ να κοιτάξω τον εαυτό μου.
You haven't got time to look after yourself.
Αυτά τα κοιτάζω τώρα.
That's fair enough. That's the truth. And if the plant can look after itself, well, you're going to reap the benefits at the end of it. Bravo. Time for Greek coffee after we go outside.
Oh yeah.
Ωραία.
Thank you.
Μ' αρέσει.
Μ' αρέσει! Πολύ, πολύ! Ό,τι λατάτε μέσα όλη χρεά.
Healthy Habits Smoothies book is now available at all QBD bookstores or online at vasilisgarden.com.
We're down here at Vasilis Garden Centre, folks, and every day we've got to water our plants. Now, the problem we have is that with these retractable hoses, in the past, we found that during the cold days, they wouldn't be flexible, and during the hot days, they just constantly kink. This is a new one that we've just installed. It's called the Extreme Ultra Flex Reinforced Hose, which has a special blend of hose that stays flexible in the cold and doesn't kink in the heat. Now, it has an auto lock and auto rewind system, so you can pull it out and it can stop at any interval you want. So you can pull out the hose only about a foot and it'll lock itself in place, or you can pull it out 3 feet and it'll still lock itself in place. Now, the auto rewind system is fantastic because you don't have to sit there winding it up by hand on your own. And we just pull it gently like that and it rewinds perfectly in place. And another great feature about this system is when you retract the hose, have a look at this. It has this auto hose layering. So as it goes back, it neatly packs up the hose like that, so that next time you pull it out, there's no kinks inside or knots inside stopping the hose from coming out. So you can just easily pull it out like this and lock. And when you finish watering, just a light tug and up she goes. Now, what I also like about this system is this hose stop. It's adjustable. You just unclip it, slide it to wherever you want, and as we have it mounted really high up here to avoid our pot plants, we can slide it right up to the top so that we can have it nice and close to ourselves for us little short ones down here, so we can reach these little fittings, which are brass. That's what it comes with, and a brass trigger spray as well. This unit also has a heavy duty mounting bracket with a 180-degree swivel turn on it, so it makes it a lot easier for you to get around the garden to water your plants. If you're struggling to pull out the hose just like this, it comes with an adjustable tension control so that you can adjust it to the tension the way you like it. For me, this is perfect. For more information on this, go to our website, vasilisgarden.com. There you go, the Extreme Ultra Flexible Hose from me, Vasili. Μ' αρέσει.
Yeah, they put together, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, anyway.
Τα βάζω παντού.
You put them everywhere because you collect the seed from everything and you put them in pots. You've got lavender, you've got citrus tree too.
Yeah,
Why you grow this from seed?
This is lemon.
You grow it from seed.
Lemon and
I can see
pepper
it.
together.
Look at the peppers. Match made in heaven, you reckon? Everything. I've seen the pepino growing, I've seen tomatoes growing, lavender growing, zucchinis growing, chilies, basil, everywhere. There are pots everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. Μ' αρέσουν να
Stuffy,
βάζω.
how many trees you have here?
Ουα, Βασίλη, μ' αρέσει γι' αυτό.
What, 10 trees, 100 trees?
Nah,
No? 50?
more.
More? No. That many?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, and the walnuts.
4 lemons.
4 lemon trees.
Only.
Only 4 lemon trees. How many apple trees?
Apple.
You got olive trees at the front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Apricots.
Μ' αρέσει, Βασίλη.
Μ' αρέσει, I can't believe how much lemons.
Yeah, lemon.
Potatoes.
Αφού έχω 5 lemon. 4.
This is what we were talking about earlier. You make everything yourself. This is from the tree over there.
Yeah, for this.
What do? You just cut it and stick it in.
Yes, in a smaller.
Yeah.
Smaller tree,
Yeah.
open, put inside.
You dig it up from the ground and put it in here.
Yeah.
This has got roots. Oh.
Of course, με χώμα.
Yeah, you take it out with some.
Put it inside.
And it takes off. And now,
Doesn't
this
matter.
one going to make fruit?
It's okay, yeah.
This one going to become a tree?
Αυτά καλαμάτα.
For Kalamata?
Καλαμάτα.
There you go, Kalamata trees,
It's
straight from
mother.
the mother plant. And this is what you do with everything. You propagate, you collect seeds, you do cuttings, you stick them in the ground, and it grows again for you.
Sure.
Yeah, and 100% to get quality fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
The best way. Cost no money.
Cost.
Cost you no money?
Sure, no money, I have no cost.
Yeah, just time.
No, it's just make.
Yeah, so everybody at home, you can do it yourself as well. Like we said earlier, you can harvest your own seeds, you can propagate your own plants from the mother stock plant, and if it's a very successful plant in growing and producing fruit and vegetables for you, guaranteed that the actual offspring or cutting or propagation that you do will be just as successful for you too. Yes. So we celebrate now with a big Zorba dance.
Yes,
Yeah.
Zorba.
Don't do la dance. Zorba.
Μ' αρέσει, Βασίλη.
Mwah.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it, the family. I love it, the comfort. Everything. All the people. Εκεί.
Opa. What do we say? Marashi, see you next week.